Hey everyone, welcome back. If you want to harness the full power of Power BI's visualizations, but find yourself debating between bar charts and table data bars, today's tutorial is going to clear things up for you. By the end, you'll know exactly what each visual type does, how to set them up, and most importantly, when to use them for maximum impact in your reports and dashboards. Let's dive in by talking about bar charts. In Power BI, the bar chart, whether horizontal or vertical, is one of the most classic visuals around. It's designed to compare categories side by side, making it incredibly easy to spot which category is leading or lagging. Imagine looking at sales by region. Each region sits along the axis and the bars stretch according to their sales numbers. If you're showing data to executives or summarizing performance for a big meeting, this kind of quick visual comparison is a game changer. Configuring a bar chart is really straightforward, but let me walk you through the steps so nothing gets overlooked. In your Visualizations pane, first select either the clustered bar chart or clustered column chart icon. These are your starting points. Next, you'll drag your category field like product or region onto the axis section. This groups your data into those categories. Then pull in your numeric value such as sales or profit onto the values section. Instantly, you'll see your categories lined up with their corresponding bar lengths. Don't forget to make your chart work for your audience. Use the formatting options to switch up the data colors, tweak axis titles so everything's clear, and enable labels if you want those numbers front and center. It only takes a minute, but personalization here can help your story stand out, especially in a dashboard context where you might be comparing regions or products at a glance. Now, sometimes we want to keep things in a table format, maybe for more detailed reporting or for audiences who need the actual numbers, not just the visual patterns. This is where table data bars come in. Rather than a full-size chart, table data bars let you inject a little visual cue directly into your rows. Imagine you have a list of sales by product. You don't just see the numbers, you see a mini horizontal bar inside each cell that grows as the value increases. This helps make trends and outliers visible, right inside the data table without losing that detailed, number-heavy view analysts love. Setting up data bars is just as simple. Start with a table or matrix visual and drag your relevant fields into rows and values, just like you would for any table. Here's the magic touch. Open the drop-down menu for your value field, go to Conditional Formatting, then click Data Bars. Now you can make a few choices, like which color to use for the bars, and if you have negative numbers, whether to make those stand out in a different color, whether the bar should show alone or with the number next to it, and how the bars scale based on the minimum and maximum values in your data. This part might take a few moments, especially if you're tuning the look for presentation, but don't worry if it doesn't look perfect at first. You can easily tweak the settings until each data bar highlights exactly what you want your viewers to notice. So when should you use a bar chart versus table data bars? Here's a quick rule of thumb I like to keep in mind. Bar charts are unbeatable for showing category comparisons and trends. Think sales leaders, performance across branches, or quick visual summaries. They're interactive too, letting you cross-filter and highlight data for more dynamic storytelling, though you'll need a bit more screen space to make them shine. On the other hand, table data bars are your best tool for combining dense information, the actual numbers, with a touch of visual insight, all within a compact format. Perfect for analyst-heavy reports, or when you want the audience to read every number but still sense the big picture at a glance. To sum up, go for a bar chart when you want your audience to see the story at a glance. Choose table data bars when you need all the numbers with a little extra visual punch. If you found this tutorial helpful, please hit like, drop any questions you have in the comments, and subscribe for more Power BI tips. Thanks for watching and see you next time.